This is Business Weekend.
Yes, welcome back. Well, it's a hot sector, but just who are the Australian companies pioneering innovation in defence?
Sky News business reporter Chris Kohler speaks with the champions of the defence tech industry and finds opportunities for business and investors.
Australian kit is increasingly stopping bullets, frustrating hackers and dropping rogue drones out of the skies around the world. And investors are circling, particularly as the government showers support on the space.
We've really gone out of our way to promote, what are effectively innovation grants. But it's not just innovation grants or having a small contract with defence that I'm interested in. I'm interested in making sure we grow that pie. And there are many major contracts that have been let and they haven't secured their supply chain. So I'm very interested in making sure Australian companies, firstly, they know what the opportunities are, and I think we need to work much harder at that. But secondly, making sure if they're not ready, that we help them to get ready so that when the next opportunity comes up, that they're able to take advantage of it.
The federal government is putting its money where its mouth is, with $35 billion recently invested into building warships in South Australia and the commitment to spend 2% of GDP on defence as part of the Jobs Creation Plan. But the government's efforts are also creating a flourishing export industry in Australia. One player riding the wave is listed counter-drone company DroneShield, which keeps an eye on the threats posed by exciting consumer innovations.
A lot of facilities that are traditionally very well defended from the ground are left completely defenseless from the air. So if you think of all the places with high fences, the towers and the like, you can easily fly over those with a drone. Now, drones today have very good cameras, they can carry payloads, and that gives rise to all kinds of negative uses.
DroneShield this week saw shares jump to an almost 2-year high after it announced 3 separate international partnerships.
In terms of where we're based, being in Australia is a great place. So you have access to top-notch engineering talent. Australia is a great place to live. Australian government has been giving us enormous amount of support in numerous ways, be it the R&D tax incentive, access to the embassy staff overseas, ability to be part of Team Defence Australia, where we have a walk-in access to the key shows. So that's been all amazing. Now, as far as the customer base goes, while we have sold in Australia, the vast majority of our market is global, and I think that will remain to be so.